So the first part of the voice is your diaphragm, and it's that flat muscle that is just beneath the lungs. And that flat muscle is attached to the sides of our ribs and things. So you want to imagine that that flat muscle is joined to the abs and everything, so it does matter. You have to be in shape to sing. Somebody told me that I should do a vocal video of how to get a six-pack while singing, and it's very true. So my abs are actually quite strong just from singing. I don't work out at all other than sing. And so if you sing properly, you'll feel the muscles in the lower area here, and they're going to be working. And so when you breathe, you have to breathe deep. And that's the second part of the voice, is your lungs. Your lungs need to fill up. Now, normally we only use 20% of our breath. And we need to be starting to use more of that breath. So you do the four-corner breathing, which is you breathe in for 4 counts. And you hold. And then you slowly breathe out and hold out. And then you repeat that. And you're breathing in. You try to breathe low first, and then into the ribs second, and then into the upper chest third. And keep filling up that way, as well as exhaling that direction as well. So you start with the lower part of the lungs, and then the middle part, and then the top part of the lungs. And this is so important because everything starts with the breath. You get a really nice tone when you start with a really deep breath. And so you want to support that breath with the muscles that are around the abs and around. And so you're using your muscles, you're using your lungs, you're using everything. As you breathe in, you imagine you're inhaling, blowing up a big balloon and feel full as a mountain. And then as you're breathing out, you want to have control with the breath and not just let it all out in one big huff, but you're letting it out gradually and continuously. So then you practice breathing in, holding, and breathing out on an and try to have a steady stream of air, relaxing the jaw. The third part of the voice is the vocal cords. And so these vocal cords have to stay in shape. And the most important thing for the vocal cords is to have a lot of water and try to avoid things that dehydrate you. So always have water. Even coconut water is very good for you as well. And honey is really good. And of course, no deep fried things like that. Junk food is actually really bad for your voice as well. So you want to stay in shape to keep your vocal cords healthy. You have to eat healthy. And you also have to keep them in shape. And so you're warming up your voice, making sure that everything is really gentle and easy. If you feel pain or strain, you should stop singing and make sure that you use proper technique to make sure that your voice stays in the top shape. The fourth part of the voice is your mouth organs and your mask. And so the front of the face matters a lot. So when you're singing, you want to have your voice activated in the front, especially right here, your upper lip. And so you're focusing there. And so you can use a sound to get the sound buzzing. You want to feel your lips buzz. And then the E sound helps to raise the cheekbones. All of this area matters. So you want to feel like you have a Batman mask on or a parrot nose, something like this, where your nose, the resonators are right behind your nose. So you have to imagine this area and focus there, focus the resonance there. And then you're going to try just a very simple scale. And we'll do 3 notes. So and you go all the way up the scale as you can. And so you start with those things, and that will help you. So just to recap, the 4 parts of the voice are the diaphragm, the lungs, the vocal cords, and the mouth organs, which is also a part of the mask. So you master those things, and I'm going to show you a lot more tips and tricks of how to master each one of the parts of the voice.